No, fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure how powerful these things actually are. They seem to be doing pretty decently, but the thing is, we're playing on normal. Yeah, no, I
All units.
kind of, yeah, my hard drive filled up.
All units.
Like, I would like to see them against air units. Maybe that would be different.
Your team is victorious.
Stats. And how am I? Cringe. Okay, so no, we go normal mode. Right, Super Unit Falcon. I'm not sure. We are doing it anyway, and no, you. Just gonna leave it as the arbiter. Like, what? What are you gonna do? Suicide grunt? Haha. Just because it's Blood Gulch, I am starting. Oh, we're not playing on. These are guarded by nobody? No, there are people. I thought there were. So we get rhinos. I think I go for supplies first. I don't know if this is going to work. So what do we get? Orbital bombardment. It's fairly simple. Probably going to be like a circular carpet bomb.
Supply pad complete.
Not that that's a bad thing. That just is what I'm seeing from it.
All units. All units.
Man, I'm not sure if this is going to pay off. I'm going to get a flamethrower just because we could probably take this base. I'm going to sort of just do that. We don't need the Warthog.
All units.
I should probably send this guy up.
Units.
And I think that should be all we need. Like 2 Marines and a flamethrower is fairly decent. And of course, because it is Blood Gulch, you know, we can grab this and start upgrading supply pads instantly, which is obviously very good. Like that. I'm just gonna try and grab this straight off.
Reactor claim.
Man, it is kind of nice to be playing at normal. I won't lie. So we can do that straight away. 320 is Man, I swear it was just the last video where I was saying
Supply pad.
normally these things are super expensive, but I'm going on all the units, and maybe these are
This upgrade complete.
I mean, maybe these are worth 320, but a lot of the time it feels like they're worth a bit more than that.
New blood. Researched. All units.
I'm gonna bring this guy back here, just because. I
Supply
think.
pad complete.
Yeah. So, as I say, this is in alpha, so. There's going to be some stuff like that. Sorry, you want to come here.
Reactor
I'm
complete.
kind of worried about the lack of him doing anything. I'm going to do that once again. This does give a minor damage bonus, I think it is for that one specifically. They're not. No. They're just sort of within range. I will say, actually, thinking about it, it's kind of cool that these guys get rhinos. Because rhinos need long range. And these guys get extra vision range. Oh, we also only have 30 this time.
Local units.
And I've completely forgotten what my super unit is meant to be. I think it was an air unit. I want to say, do I save up, get advanced reactor, or do I just... I could just rush to Tech 4. Oh, he's got fucking air units? Nerd.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Reactor claimed.
Okay, get extra defense for the Cobra.
Local units. Turret complete.
I don't know if... I assume that this is probably...
Units.
Sorry, intelligence, go down there. Up here. Okay, well they might get killed. I'm not fucking around microing them.
Turret improved.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they get a damage bonus when locked down. Because the Cobra does. But enemy engagement is just our guys walking through the enemy base.
Turret complete.
We did obviously kill the Arbiter.
Local units.
We're going in. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
You can just jump in there. You can jump in here.
Turret improved.
There we go. I'm going to stick you in there. There's not
Research.
really much point. So what is our final upgrade? Plasma Rhino. Yep. So it is just upgrade again. Seems like it's just going to be damage. Once again, there's nothing wrong with that.
Local units.
I'm gonna make a few. Just give me.
Enemy engagement.
Enemy engagement again.
Local units.
Just kill this. Can you even do that? You might be able to. They might be able to. The difference between normal and 199 auto difficulty is kind of painfully obvious sometimes. The fact that a flamethrower
RPG.
can take out this, it's only going to fail because of an anti-infantry unit sat behind it. It's kind of dumb. Should I just do the next one on easy mode? It's just the same old,
Good to go. Preparing to fire.
same old problem that Civ has. Is the main example for me. A lot of those 4X type games. Jesus, was that on full health? Oh, I think maybe
Medic research.
maybe 320 is a bit generous. I'm gonna build more of them.
All units.
Like maybe this should be a tiny bit more than,
Piercing shot research. All units.
especially
units.
now.
We're going in.
But that didn't change the price, did it? No. Yeah, that should probably be like
We're ready.
500 or so at the bare minimum.
Oxide tank research. All units.
So I think we just kind of turtle up and go. I mean, we've got infantry units, we've got max upgraded marines, so why
All units.
should I not just go air units? I mean, because he's got vampires, is why.
Chain gun researched.
At the same time,
Firebase ready.
I mean, come on, vampires. Is that really what you're going to be worried about? Maybe. They do seem really slow though.
Station upgrade complete.
Should I just stick some Spartans in them? It just completely ruin all semblance of balance. I should probably save a bit of money for the air pad. Do you want me to say the line? I still have not checked.
Air pad complete.
So I don't know. I think it said Falcon. Which I think Falcon is an upgraded Hornet. I would assume. I mean, it's definitely not a Hawk. Is that right? Hawk? Is the Anders one? That's the name of it, right?
Field armory complete.
I'm
Good to go.
going to start off with reinforcements.
Enemy engagement.
I see it.
Okay, so that tells me he's probably got this base.
Spartan reporting.
Okay. That
All
seems
units.
pretty decent, just maybe not against a moving
Vehicle
target.
depot complete.
Not necessarily that that's a bad thing. I'm just
Where to? I'm on it.
observing.
Attack. All units.
I see it. Where to? Hitching a ride.
You can just wail on that for a bit. I don't mind.
All units.
There we go.
On the way. Where to? On the way.
Supply pad complete. Reinforcements researched.
It's
All units.
really not as scary as it normally is. And yeah, they're gone. If they didn't even get a chance to attack that with the special thing. Do I just like, just in case, what if it's an upgraded Cobra?
We're ready.
All units.
I'm gonna try and take this. Is it an upgraded Hornet? I think it might be.
Chaff pods research.
Yes. So equipped with rocket launchers is you know, I'm not gonna nitpick, but so are Hornets. And then we can train 6 of them and see if 6 can solo this base. I think 4 of these might be able. Like, come on, it's not even locked down. It 2 shots the base. Oh no, sorry, it 3 shots the base, but only just. Hornets, yeah, no, they always were 250.
Turret complete.
And we just, maybe I get reserves first. I'm not even gonna bring everything back. Like, what are you gonna do? That didn't even register as damage until the very end. I don't think this is going to complete before this.
Turret complete.
I might... If I leave these guys here, you might come here, think that this is an open slot and we can destroy it, which costs him. If you cancel it, you get a refund. If it's destroyed, you don't. I'm fairly sure.
Hawk researched.
Do not let the intrusive thoughts win. Such a fucking shit meme. Literally only popular because only known because everyone hates it.
Reserves.
Man, that's like a Star Wars design. Kinda goofy.
Hawk, good to go.
That's not what I was expecting though. I thought the Falcon was the
Prepped and flying.
you know, the thing in the start of Reach? I thought that was a Falcon. Once again, I'm opening this expecting to go like here, and the transport's going to be like 15% extra speed for these guys, and it's not. There's nothing wrong with that, but because the Judgment mod has been basically the only mod to get any form of development for, you know what I mean? And until this one, it's been the only mod in development. So what are you good against? I'm gonna say you're just a really good anti-vehicle unit. Because it's not doing that spectacularly against, I mean, they are hunters, they do have more health than everything else, but
Where to? On the way.
you guys can just lock down there. Maybe we just...
Local units.
Maybe we just get the massive, is it? Or the ultimate? I don't know what the last one is. I fucking never use these. Like, they take so much investment, and they take so long to recharge. It's... You know what I mean? I would rather just like upgrade the tanks or something. We just sort of sit here and wait in almost silence. You know, it is. It is for me the only noise at the moment is the fish tank filter making noises, and that's it. Other than that, I'm sat in a room on my own talking to myself, so might as well be sat in silence. Super, and I'm going to
Supply pad
cancel
upgraded.
some stuff so I can afford it.
Upgraded. Gunner researched.
I think it's kind of cool that they actually gave the Warthog an upgrade. Sorry. It just seems like the Covenant can get away with doing nothing.
All units.
Standing by. Where to? I see it.
You know what I mean? Like the Covenant doesn't need to build
Laser research.
anything. They can just build supply pads.
Piercing shot research.
Well, supply pads and temple. You know, supply pads and the leader play. That one. That's all they need to do. Oh, sorry, hold on. You. I'm gonna assume this is some sort of dash. Yeah, definitely seems like it.
On the way.
Yeah, that's just a sort of dash.
Local units.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, we can afford it. I'm just gonna bring these guys over here, and
It's done.
we're just gonna
Local
do that.
units. Grenadier research.
I mean, it would probably be really good.
Canister shell research.
Like, let's say, for instance, if you were being attacked by something, it's not even that big. You know what I mean? If you were being attacked by one big army,
Local units.
then it would probably be really good. But it kind of, unless maybe shields are universal. Does base health change with? No, surely that must be a normal mode moment, right?
All units.
Where to? Where to? I see it.
Surely. It's taking forever.
All units.
Oh, we actually lost one of these guys as well.
All units.
Where to? Where to?
All units.
Hey, see, look, we did have to worry about vampires. Look, oh, they're gonna... Jesus fucking Christ. These things, yeah, that's unbalanced. Definitely.
You
And we win.
victorious.
You know, that's... No, that is pretty good. 7 to 60 is pretty good. Almost press campaign there. We are going to go on normal mode again. I'm not going to do that because it might just crash. I'm just going to turtle really quick. I might even do something like this.
Local units.
I don't know. I want to quickly get a vehicle depot. Just crank that out. Yeah, still got plenty of time. I just want to sort of do this quick because
Complete.
you know what I mean. Like, we have already kind of done this guy.
Local
Um,
units.
Moving out.
I will say, I mean, it's probably been. I think I've said it enough times already that I don't really like Vanilla Plus mods.
Supply pad.
There's nothing
complete.
wrong with this, other than the fact that I'm just not a massive fan of this type of mod. You know what I mean? It's just, why would I want a Vanilla Plus? You know what I mean? If you're, because as far as I know,
Local
um,
units.
or at least the method I use, I
Reactor complete.
don't know. I don't think that you can combine mods. I think that you essentially, like,
Turret complete.
you just have one, right? I've never managed to get two to
Supply
work
pad
together.
upgraded.
And so, if I'm choosing my one mod that I'm going to play with, I'm
Local units. Supply pad
probably
complete.
going to pick the one that is the most sort of radical, if that makes sense. You know, the one that sort of does the most.
Turret complete.
Supplies.
Local units.
Like, there's nothing wrong with Vanilla Plus mods. It's just,
Supply pad upgraded.
there are
Supply
other
pad
things that appeal
complete.
to me much
Local
more.
units.
Moving out.
Yeah, default chain gun, but Gauss repeater if
Supply pad
upgraded.
Local units.
Moving out.
I don't actually know if this setup is any quicker, to be honest.
Local
Sorry.
units.
Yeah. Are you?
Fortress upgrade complete.
Okay. No, that's just the "hey, that was" moment. Normally there's meant to be a sign there, to say that it's actually doing something. I might do something like this. That'd be crazy. Something like that.
Local units.
Moving out. Moving out.
I just want to sort of like rush towards the super unit because we kind of already checked, and I don't think there was anything. Well, I mean, based on the other ones, there's not going to be any
Local units.
sort of other changes. It's just going to be,
Cyclops. Reporting.
here's a new faction with a new power, and here's a new unique unit and a new super
Supply
unit.
pad upgraded.
Obviously, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything else. I will try the super Sentinels. That's the one.
Cyclops.
In a
Local
separate video.
units.
Yes, sir.
Well, no, I'll probably just end it. I'll probably just end this one with them. Did they give this a cock gun? Is that what I'm seeing?
Enemy engagement.
Is your
Enemy engagement.
is your penis a weapon?
Moving out.
Is that what I'm seeing? I don't know if that's canon. I don't think it is.
I'll handle it.
These kind of feel about as strong as the Judgment ones. Aside from we're not playing on on a much higher
Base under
difficulty.
attack.
Based on protect, yeah, by a fucking ghost. So we get
Local units.
increased rocket launch damage, which is fair. I think we also get shield on this.
Local units.
On it. Going in.
No, we don't need that. This guy can come collect the resources. Not that it's gonna really matter at this point.
Reactor improved.
I'm not sure what the super unit's gonna be.
Ready to crack.
All units.
Uh-huh.
No, I just want you guys.
Here I go.
Man, Albert's going air again. So yeah, I don't know, this might give us a shield.
Local units.
I got it.
I'm not sure if these,
I'm after it.
I'm not sure what they count as. They might count as vehicles.
I'm on it.
I can't remember if Cyclopses do.
I'll break it.
I'm gonna obviously grab that.
Local units.
But yeah, oh no, he did actually kill one. But yeah, there we go.
I'll smash it.
Goodness, I didn't think there would be any problems.
I'll handle it.
Like, leader rushes are incredibly painful. But mostly, that pain comes from
Base ready. Gauss cannon. Research.
like higher levels where they just have insane levels of everything. Okay, so that is the max upgraded
Show me where. Yes.
Mantis, which
Local units.
Moving out.
does not get a shield. It just gets a better rocket launcher, I think is what it said.
Vehicle depot.
What do we reckon has been upgraded then? I think I'm gonna place my bets on the Cobra because, I mean, yeah, but the last one did upgrade the Scorpion. But I think the Cobra,
Cyclops. Ready.
maybe, but also... Oh. Sorry, I don't know what I did there.
Field armory complete.
Medium cryo. More resources. I don't know. I feel like this person, like this mod creator,
Complete.
I feel like maybe they, just from the fact that they went for a Warthog upgrade, maybe they want to
Pad complete.
do
Deflecting
something a
plating.
bit sort of
Research.
wacky, which, oh yeah, we need to upgrade this anyway.
Local units.
So they do not seem to have a shield at all. I didn't know if it was just that these guys didn't spawn in with one. Sorry, spawn in with one. That because these guys didn't spawn in with one, they couldn't be upgraded to have one. But it seems fine. I'm going to upgrade
Supply pad complete.
everything just because, like, maybe it's the Wolverine. The thing is, these two are, like, insanely strong. Like, I don't think I've ever looked at these two and went, you know, maybe it could be better. It just kind of,
Supply pad upgraded.
I don't know. They're good already.
Supply pad complete.
Like they're very niche, but they're the best in that niche, if that makes sense. Like Wolverine can like one shot a Banshee. A Cobra can one shot like maybe a Locust without the shield.
Volley. Research.
Like they're so good at what they do already. I'm not sure if I would ever actually want to upgrade them. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you going to get from upgrading them? It isn't like devastatingly effective.
Reactor improved.
Man, that was a quick improvement. The thing is, we can't cheat and check. I'm just gonna go with Cobra, or maybe I should go with Wolverine because he is already going air units.
Local units.
I'm gonna take my Warthog. I'm gonna bring you here because realistically, I don't need you anymore. I don't think I even need to bother building turrets because these guys are close enough, and they seem strong enough to be able to defend shit. Plus, they're only 200. So I'm going to take my Warthog. I'm going to bring my Warthog down here just to know. Yep. So he hasn't locked anything in.
Enemy
Oh, okay. Why has he done that? The AI is now throwing. Why would, like, genuinely?
piercing shot. Research.
I'm not sure. So was I? No, I wasn't. I was right in some respects that I should have upgraded dual launchers because would prove kind of helpful at the moment. I'm not going to upgrade that because it seems like it's just going to fucking die. We have upgraded this once, so I could save up. The issue is I'm not sure if it will hit air units.
Turret improved.
It does hit air units. Okay.
Local units.
I'm after it.
You know, I'm starting to think it might be. I'm just like Wolverines, man. They're too strong already. I would say like they, just for the resource and population cost, might be one of the strongest units in the game if the enemy is going air.
Dual launchers. Research.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well, I was wrong.
Local units.
I got
All units.
it. Going in.
I think
Local
graphic
units.
might have bugged out a bit there, but the the bullets were coming from like a foot above him. So I think we just sit back and maybe turtle a bit. Probably shouldn't have done that because we do have to save up 900. But at the same thing, you know, we'll be fine. I'm just trying to do it in the most optimal way because we're playing on normal mode. This is a fucking weighing simulator.
Cyclops, ready.
Canister shell. Research. Turret complete.
Man, if only I could be bothered to edit these. You know what I mean? Sony Vegas, man. Imagine spending that much money on an editing program. At the same time, you know, I could just sort of ask my university to let me download a copy of theirs. You know, let me use one of theirs. You know, the university that I work at. But I just can't be fucked. It's the thing. And it's kind of like, well, I'm using the sort of the next generation of movie maker, and man, it fucking sucks. It's not that bad. It's That's not a Scorpion. That's like, my guy, I think you've been watching Transformers a bit too much, but
Local units.
artistic cohesion is boring anyway. Like, genuinely, I don't give a shit about artistic cohesion. There's so much of that, like, you know, I mean, it's almost like living in like a different world of like art people just care about so much, and it's like, nah, thing look good, me like. That's that's the extent of it. This is going to be really expensive, though, isn't it? To build an army of these, unless it changes. Oh, please don't change any of that. But it might, is the thing. I am also staring at these resources and thinking maybe I should. It is only 150 gold.
Grizzly research.
It keeps it the same. Sorry, were you super? Yeah, okay, that's good. Primary weapon is a long-range railgun. Originally designed for fortified structures. Can only target ground units, though it has an autocannon that shoots at everything. This guy, sorry, I want you to collect these resources. I don't think there's any point in building it. Oh, there might be. Or we could have just got reserves.
Local units.
There is a slight. Sometimes there's like a tiny,
Local units.
like 2 or 3 frame lag spike when I close a menu
Local units.
that I can't reproduce for some reason. This is.
Ready to go.
I kind of hate this map because it does this. It just
Vehicle depot complete.
like this side seems fine, and then you just get like up here and it's just like, oh, okay. It just feels like, I don't want to say a first draft, but it feels like maybe
Under attack.
there's a bit more that I'm missing. That. Oh yeah, no, it did say that it can't attack air units. Yeah, that is a. Oh, he's going hunters.
I'm on it.
It's kind of goofy, but I like it.
Sure thing.
is my review.
Me.
It's kind of Mantis, but bigger.
Spartan, ready. Spartan, on deck.
It does. It does look a bit goofy. Man, the way it walks, especially, it looks a bit
Local
goofy,
units.
but
Moving out. Moving out.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, sometimes goofy isn't the worst. How are we? Oh yeah, no, because we've got +1 population from that. I was gonna say, how have I managed to fuck myself with the population count? I will go suicide this guy into his base.
Reporting.
Hopefully he has upgraded by now. I think he must have either upgraded this or taken this one, because we saw those hunters. And
Enemy engagement.
gonna be this one. Sorry, I do want to kind of see it. Yeah.
Local units.
Yep, so that's more or less what I was expecting. I don't want to upgrade.
Spartan, ready to go.
It is. You know, I
Spartan, on deck.
will say man. Maybe it means autocannon in the sort of almost 40k sense where they kind of explode. I don't know much about real guns. I'm English, sorry. Well, is that like a real thing? No, I'm fairly sure like real world
Spartan,
autocannon means like big. I don't know, and I don't mind not knowing. Maybe I get reinforcements and just get another 5 mantises.
All units.
No, I think I just win.
I'm there.
They do look kind of goofy, but I kind of like them. I think that's probably my favorite model.
You bet.
Like from the new ones. I think this might be my favorite.
On the move.
Right, how much damage do you do then? You don't have a Y ability. You don't actually. Oh no! Oh shit! Shit!
All units.
You got it.
That was
Reinforcements research.
pretty fucking substantial. That nuke.
No problem.
Man, is that? I really wish he'd built vehicles, just so I could test that on a vehicle. But that seems because see, I don't think I need to say it, but that does seem to be the Cobra attack.
All units.
Hostile
He
target.
must have taken this one then. No, there's no way that's going to recharge in time.
Ready. Okay.
Just going to bring him up there,
I'm ready. Send
just
me
to be
in.
sure. I do. It is the minorest of nitpicks. I wish the little footprint of these guys was bigger. Just because it kind of looks like I don't have these selected at all. He does have something left on the map,
You are victorious.
and I'm gonna guess it's over here. No. What did he have left? There was nothing around here. Those guys are still alive. Oh, there we go. 3 Jackal squads. Sorry. I don't know if this is gonna work. If this video ends, it crashed. Okay. It has not crashed. Okay, so what do we have? We have essentially a warthog, it sounds like. You just scout and gather resources, which, fair enough. And we have... Okay.
Supply pack.
I'm not sure what the difference between those two is. I'm also... Do I not get a 5th slot? I might go something like that. I'm
Local units.
not sure I like the lack of of turrets or of building slots. So I did quickly have a look at the up menu.
Fortress
Oh,
upgrade
okay, so
complete.
that's how we get turrets, which seems really good. That lagged noticeably. I'm just gonna do this for now. I
Supply
think maybe
pack
like that.
complete.
Right? I might cancel this and go like that, just to get more resources in. That is the, you know, same upgrade as always. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like this. It's cheaper, but I can't build more than one at a time. Whereas if I had like 2 bases, I could build 2 at a time. I'm not gonna look at those yet.
Local units. Air pad complete.
Air. Oh. Oh, I thought I was cancelling the factory. I thought yeah, I cancelled the wrong thing, but I'm just gonna look at this one first. Summons a Guardian? I don't think I recognize that. To temporarily protect the area.
Reactor complete.
So as for units, we get walkers, which these... Oh, they are not very good
Supply pad upgraded.
at all. They are... I'm just going to build some of these real quick, because I think we're going to need them.
Local units. Supply pad complete. Local units.
He doesn't seem like he's doing that much damage, though. I do kind of like that they have... You know what I mean? Like proper... what's it called? Like upgrades. Like this is seemingly... You know, it's not just like, oh, turret. You know, it's like, oh, here's a turret that can heal things, and here's one that can, you know, have a bigger damage. I kind of like that. As for these, walkers, quadrupedal, capable of both range and close quarters, Jesus fucking Christ, with a beam weapon.
Supply pad upgraded.
The soldiers are baseline of, I would assume, some Halo 5 shit. Balanced focus of attack. I think maybe these have just been like copied. This seems like Grunt, Jackal, Hunter, considering that the costs are all the same. So I think maybe these are not actually super anti-infantry. Sentinel Knights, I don't recognize these either. Designed to operate and eliminate threats in a wide variety of environments, which does not sound very anti-vehicle. So the attractors that we have one of, which died, will try and crash themselves into something when destroyed, and these guys can ram, which I think is possibly one of the worst abilities in the entire game, if I'm being completely honest. I think that it is only surpassed in terribleness by the Suicide Grunts. So we can... Oh, there. Little tiny fellas. Yeah, I don't recognize these at all. We seem like fairly normal in terms of like what they do. Once again, it can be really hard. I'm playing as blue. I'm not playing as green, so it is a bit better. But it can be really hard to tell if you have something selected with like these tiny little... Plus also... Well, maybe not. No, you don't have to be quite as precise. The lack of voice lines, you know, it did have a big warning on the thing saying, like... I think it was saying TBD, which
Defense gauntlet. Research.
okay. We get better armor and weaponry, increased rate of fire, and we get a watcher. We also, oh shit, we actually. Oh, okay, fair enough. I think that this is always going to be the best option. I wonder if, I want to sort of see if this heals
Turret
itself.
improved. Turret improved.
No, I want to say.
Turret improved. Local units. Turret improved.
I'm going to do that just to see if it does start healing this other one. Because that could be like a turtle strat of just like 5 of these all in one clump, all healing each other.
Turret improved.
Depends. Yeah, okay, maybe not. And just because that seems quite slow. We do have just a regular heal and repair.
Local units.
Oh, they turn
Local
different color. Let's go, man. Average gamer posture. Jesus. I'm just going to build a few more. I want more supply pads. I can understand why you might want to keep it at 6. At the same time, these are the same prices as regular Covenant stuff. Aside from you just like lose out on part of your production, which kind of feels bad. Also, the voice line, the lack of voice lines is a bit like lonely. You know what I mean?
Units. All units.
So I wonder if these guys. I mean, they are. I think firing like beam weapons, and I'm fairly sure, just like the main game, the like the Sentinel beam is the name of it. I'm fairly sure the Sentinel beam is like super powerful against the Flood. They seem pretty good, actually.
Perversion. Research.
Okay, or okay, so
All units.
I'm just we can sort of bait them back, maybe. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean for you to do that. I think this guy might be dead. I'm gonna upgrade those. I know I probably shouldn't,
Local units.
but at the same time, what if there's something interesting behind them? You know what I mean? Also,
Local
that doesn't
units.
seem that
Boosted RAM.
improved, if I'm being honest. You know, when they're all doing it, and
Local units.
still having to pay the same amount, it doesn't feel the worst, but at the same time, yeah, there's nothing I can click on there.
Local units.
I'm going to bring these guys back up because I'm fairly sure there was something more here.
All units.
Yeah, like that. And I can just sort of trap them in.
Outpost ready.
Um, so I guess we do something like that.
Turret approved.
Oh, okay. Having something that can heal stuff is
Station upgrade complete.
actually pretty decent. And something with sort of improved damage output. You know, I'm getting behind it. So we got a beacon and a relay station, which means we need a Sentinel factory,
Field
and
upgrade
probably
complete.
another power node. But I'm gonna go with a supply elevator
Local
first.
units. All units.
Do I try take this? I think I can. Does it always spawn with the fella at the top?
All units. Vehicle depot.
Yes,
complete.
it does. Okay. I'm just gonna. Where did you come
Turret
from?
improved.
I think that might be a bug. um, I don't think my sort of Promethean machines are meant to be infectable. Just gonna spawn some more guys here.
Vehicle depot complete.
Um, yeah, I can see why maybe this was
All units.
put under the category of like, yeah, this is not complete yet. I can see why they said that. Obviously, everything has to start
All
as
units. Fortress upgrade complete.
in that way. You know what I mean?
Supply
I'm not
pad
saying it should have been released. You know, the rest of it does seem finished. I will say.
Local units.
It just this is definitely feeling. I'm feeling the beta.
Local units.
So I should now. Man. Okay, so what do we get? So this is the Sentinel factory. Yeah. Seems like a regular. Yeah, just a regular Sentinel. Then the regulator, anti-infantry.
Outpost ready.
Um, I'm not sure if that is actually anti-infantry, but surveying, assessing, and managing doesn't scream anti-infantry to me.
Supply pad complete.
And yeah, we do want an extra power node. Sorry, you also do want to do something like that. Man, the resources.
Supply pad
It might just be
upgrade.
a placebo.
Supply pad upgrade.
And then the enforcer, which is I'm fairly sure the same as the normal Super Sentinels, at least from the sprite. I'm not sure if it actually will be in sort of usage. And then we get
Reactor
the
complete.
research station, which
Supply pad complete.
okay, we do actually have a special Uber unit. Okay, so Hyperion, man, that just looks like an actual just screenshot. Just someone pressed print screen and put it as a display PNG. Mainline vehicle armed with hard light turret, long range weapon that fires heated plasma. So a bit
Supply
like a
pad
Wraith,
complete.
but kind of forerunnery. I'm just gonna come down here and grab those two. We have tripod, which is a signaler.
Station
You know,
upgrade complete.
I don't know how coding works. I don't know how that stuff works, but don't those programs come with like a spell checker? And then we have a mobile command unit automatically produces its own Sentinel squads that lose controllability after this thing is destroyed. Adds a shield, health and damage, adds an additional stamina. Fair enough.
Grenadier.
I
Research.
kind of want that. Oh, we do also have. How are you getting here? Like, are you coming up here and?
Reactor improved.
I'm just gonna do that because I'm not sure how they're. There is also. Is it the reactor? No.
Turret improved.
There is something here that sounds a bit
Strafe. Research.
strange, maybe. Man, I think 30 must be the natural limit then, right?
Fortress upgrade complete.
That's the problem with like this sort of stuff is I kind of wish that
Supply pad complete.
I want to make one of everything, but it's kind of hard to do that when I don't have enough population to do that. So this guy gets just placeholder stuff. I also want to use this guy. Someone's a guardian. What's our super unit called? Strato. Are there any guardians here? No. No. What's a guardian then? Yeah, so they were just
Local units.
fucking. Come down here. Come sit here. I might just. Man, that. I'm not sure if this is actually very good. It seems a bit lacking. And we've already run out of population. See what I mean? Like, I want to build
Reinforcements
things.
research.
But I can't because I don't have the population. Yes, okay, I know I've built a lot of stuff there, but there's no way to get rid of it.
Local units.
We'll also obviously build those.
Local units.
Like these seem maybe a bit too powerful, and these seem maybe a bit too weak. Oh yeah, you have the ability to heal things now. I'm sure I've said this many times, but I think that engineers are probably also one of the best units in the game. I just really like engineers. You don't seem like the normal. Right. You don't seem like the normal Super Sentinel model. This one seems like the regular one. As for the vehicles, they are kind of Star Wars coded.
Scout shield research.
Get what I mean? We're also cringe. I mean, build more units. No, sorry, not like that. Yeah, this guy does look like a Star Wars vehicle. I'm not sure if this is like a homebrew, completely new idea, or if this is like a. Like this might be in the lore, and this is just being recreated in this mod. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure what it's meant to attack from. This guy... I mean, yeah, this is probably like the best vehicle. Um, this guy does
Gauss cannon.
these two
Research.
do kind of like I think I've said before. I play Empire at War a decent amount, not too much, I'll admit, but they do look like some of the modded units from Empire at War.
Local units.
Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that. It's just like that kind of appearance, if you know what I mean. I kind of want to bring the monitor back.
Ancestral perversion. Research.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it means monitor upgrade. I want one of these. Oh. Oh, okay.
All units.
I think want might be the wrong word.
Personal shield. Research.
I think maybe need. Um, so what do? You take... Oh no, you do just actually take damage.
All units.
If I lose on normal difficulty, this is completely my fault, by the way.
All units.
But if I lose this, I'm gonna be...
Divine absolution. Research.
Okay, so it comes from the front. That doesn't feel very good. I think maybe we get some units. It just maybe.
All units.
I don't actually know what has the Y ability. It's the scouts, which I... Okay, I think I might have found a bug. I think I might have found a bug. I think the monitor might be invincible.
Local units.
I kind of don't want to say it, but I might have to, like, run halfway through this video. Like, not completely stop it, but I think I might have to, like, maybe temporarily. I mean, hey, at least I know we didn't see what those could do. They don't actually seem that strong against the Scarab. They seemed kind of weak. I think the only reason why we lived is because the monitor appears to be, like, literally broken,
All
as in
units.
not working properly. You know, it's to be expected. I actually know, is it? How do you even do that? Like, genuinely, how do you make everything invincible? I think I go for one of those just 'cause it seems cooler.
All units.
It would seem to me like we do get bonuses against the Flood.
All units.
Oh, hold on. You're almost done. No, nowhere near. I'm just gonna grab those because I don't know if they'll do anything, but maybe they will. I've just realised this is a leader power, isn't it? I bet that's what it means. I mean, this seems kind of good. These for final upgrades, though, I'm not too sure will be worth it. And
Repeating cannon research.
as I say, I do have things to do. I wasn't
All
expecting
units.
this to take up 2 hours, or roughly. Okay, so we have Big Boy over here, who
All units.
I'm sure this is probably one of the least controversial things I'll ever say in the series, but I don't know. I never liked the Sentinels. You know, we're always just a bit boring, and Prometheans did not help at all. So you, my friend, I could wait until he makes another
Chain
Scarab,
amplifier researched.
but I'm not sure if I have the time. You know what I mean? Do I just give him a little poke? Oh, okay. Right. So oh no, that's not that bad.
Repeating cannon research.
I wonder if maybe it was doing that because it's like hitting several actual unit like
All
models
units.
at the same time, and it's sort of no, there's going to be something in this fog of war. No, then there's going to be something in this fog of war. Yeah, I wonder if maybe it was doing so much damage because it was hitting several things at the same. Cheeky prick. Hitting several things at the same time,
All units.
which is like, I'm not sure if that actually happens in this game. Like, I'm not sure if there is the actual functionality for that to happen. This probably won't be the win because there's going to be
All units.
there has to be some unit that built this base
You are victorious.
or not. Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff. It really felt like it. Even playing on normal, that didn't feel the most. I don't know. Some things felt really strong. Some things felt completely broken. Some things felt like an Uber unit. But other things kind of didn't. Either way, it's kind of nice to see like a completely new. You know, Sentinels aren't new, but they're kind of different. You know what I mean? Like they're just completely something else. These all seem to be the same. I will, next time, we will go on resource and control, limited supplies and no supply generators. Sounds... I don't know. It will either be kind of easy because the AI is terrible, or kind of hard because I'm terrible. This could be interesting depending on if I get to keep everything. Work in progress. This could be interesting. But I will see. I will see in a different video because, as I say, it's getting late. I have other things to do.